We have been joined in the studio by a software engineer and wireless communication specialist with extensive experience in entrepreneurship and the Chief Executive Officer of Kaduna ICT Hub, Engineer Yusuf Bashir, to discuss digital economy in Kaduna State, particularly with the commissioning of this infrastructure in the state. Engineer Yusuf Bashir, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
It's good to have you.
Thank you very much.
You had our discussions there with, you had the commissioner and the other guests talking about digital economy. Now, in what way do you think these infrastructures will add value to the state's drive on information, communication, and technology?
These infrastructures will add tremendous value to the Kaduna State government and people because they will essentially provide us with the platform for growth. This platform involves, first of all, allowing our youth to go into the fields of technology and study these fields, thereby generating jobs within these sectors. One of the commission projects will enhance security because it's a building that allows people to call in by dialing a number 112 whenever they need help, similar to the 911 system in the US.
Like the emergency system?
The emergency system. Mm-hmm. So if you dial 112 anywhere you are, when you're in trouble, you get you call into that center.
And you get some help.
Yes, and the help will be provided to you. If you need to be routed to the fire service, the police, the DSS, or any of the agencies that are first responders.
Right.
So it is very critical. The other commission project is the one at Ahmadu Bello University Zaria,
right,
which will provide education for our youth. Mm-hmm. It's very important because that's when we'll bring out the talent and enable them to bring their skills and turn those skills into products or companies.
Right. Now, how do you see the Kaduna State efforts towards ICT development and integration? Added to just what you've explained?
The Kaduna State government has done phenomenally well. In fact, the Kaduna State government is one of only 3 states, I think, in the country that have waived the right-of-way for fiber. So this is the fee that's being charged by the government, state governments to the ISPs or the telcos when they lay fiber cables. So Kaduna State government has waived it completely, which will enable data to be much cheaper here. Okay. And this is what we need. Mm-hmm. Because, for example, the Kad ICT Hub, over the past 3 years, we've trained over 10,000 residents of Kaduna State. Mm-hmm. A lot of these residents are into different businesses. These businesses can now go online because it's cheap. Mm-hmm. You know, these people, our trainees have learned how to build websites. Yeah. They've learned how to market their products online. Mm-hmm. So they can essentially take that business online now because the cost of data will be cheap for them.
Now, what contribution do you think the ICT Hub will play to actualize e-learning in Kaduna State? That's the in thing now.
Yes.
Yes.
So for the past 2 years, actually, we've been working on e-learning platforms. Yeah. We have completely digitized the primary and secondary school curriculum. Mm-hmm. We brought in some of the best teachers in the state, and they recorded 5-minute clips of every single topic from primary all the way to secondary school. So that is available now. We're refining it and working with the state government to also take the programs that they are doing on TV and radio online as well. Also, on the professional level, what we've done is we are giving priority to one of the emerging technologies that the Honorable Minister spoke about. The technology that we've picked to prioritize is blockchain technology. In fact, His Excellency Governor El-Rufai launched our blockchain lab 3 years ago. Now, we've come up with a professional program for people who want to learn about this technology and get a professional job online after going through the course. So it's called...
That will entail what now? Engineer Yusuf Bashir.
Yes, that will entail the person learning about blockchain technology and all the different aspects of blockchain technology that will enable the person to get a job online. Because once a person is skilled on in this topic, because of the growth of the industry, last year over $4 trillion worth of transactions was done on this platform, the blockchain platform. So you see, it's a lot of money that's being transacted within this economy. It's a brand new economy that's growing rapidly.
Right.
So when we train people on this, we can easily help them to get jobs anywhere in the world.
Engineer Yusuf Bashir, challenges. Yes, challenges and your way forward. Let's look at your suggestion for definitely these things will come with so many challenges or are coming with so many what is one of the challenges?
Well, I would say one of the challenges has to be the fact that a lot of people have fear in adopting new technology. So there's that fear. For example, the Kad ICT Hub just digitized the vehicle license platform for Kaduna State. So rather than you going to an office and spending hours or sometimes days to renew your vehicle license or buy a number plate, you can sit at the comfort of your home and do that. We've seen people do it in 10 minutes. But a lot of people are scared. When they see something new like this online, they don't want to touch it. So a lot of education needs to happen. We need to really educate our people on the benefits of utilizing technology.
Yeah, let's talk about the ordinary people, and these are people who don't even have maybe smartphones or phones that can do all this. Are these people captured in all these plans?
Yes, they are definitely captured.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we've been working on is a training program that we will unveil over the next couple of months that will enable us to train over 1 million people in Kaduna in the next 5 years. This program is fully funded. We have been working on it for about 2 years now. It will allow us to go to the grassroots.
Right.
To teach people.
You took that off me.
You will provide us the ability to go to the basic level.
Yeah.
In fact, what we're going to do is a lot of the Almajiri that have been brought back, now we need to integrate them into the school system. So we are going to make sure that we integrate them into this learning platform because we will reach every corner of Kaduna State. And this is the way that we will have to...
because the world is moving this way too.
The world is moving this way. As you heard earlier in the year, the first quarter GDP came out, and the ICT sector provided 14% of the GDP, which is higher than the oil sector.
Exactly.
So this is an economy that is growing. This is the future, essentially.
Thank you very much, Engineer Yusuf Bashir, discussing digital economy in Kaduna State, particularly with the commissioning of this infrastructure in the state. Thank you for being our guest this afternoon in the program, and we wish you all the best in your endeavors.
Thank you very much.
Newsday will return after this time out. Stay with us, then go away.